Jayhawks can play a little football, too. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside zone 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense will start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out fired on all cylinders, getting a sack on the very first play.
They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Red pass, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Lofts one deep down.
Defensively, you were set the throne and gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing the turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Offense set on 1st down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll give it to him again. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. Dave, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jensen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. Trying to make magic. Oh, it's out. And the defense has got it. They're trying to pick up some yards.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump like that. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job on the defense covering that thing.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much. Reese had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Jayhawks have pushed it inside the 20.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. They'll be opening up for passing.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Unleashes to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early. They try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early in this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to pick themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Going to try to get it himself. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Raging Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. He largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. First down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Touchdown, right jump, Jayhawk. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse. Fires and picked off. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. How about that D? coming up with a play like that. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Louisiana, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He wants to pass it on second down. Firing deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Wilson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Excellent field position here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-up.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kansas, 35. Louisiana, 0.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
The return.
And the returner will be knocked down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, they'll take to the air. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to score free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. On third down, going up top. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Looking for a block, it's Wilson. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Daniels. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Quarterback extends the play. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll immediately call timeout. As the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Raging Cajuns will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Gets it out fast.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Off he goes. The tag. Touchdown, Kansas. And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Even the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Louisiana 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get the drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Line gets set, first down. Give to the single back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Caught, close to the marker, it's Casey. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. you know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make...
Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! And the route is on. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Going up top on first down. Moving out of the pocket. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Carter. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Shoots it to the left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the hit.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Hifton is coming out on the goal line. Quarterback will audible. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the punishment has been extended. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, Kansas has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
Louisiana, 0.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on the show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
And the Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Ready to fire from the pistol.
36-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
3rd down coming up.
The give to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. And he missed it. No good. Oh, they missed a field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one.
59, Louisiana, 0.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.